everybody, welcome back to a long overdue Guam airport update. We have an all United airport update today with 7 United aircraft, and only United, so should be a fun update here. Have some models that I've never included in an airport update here. Neither of them really in a realistic sense, but sometimes you just got to do what you got to do here, because Guam is, I mean, they really only get United 737-800s and United 777s, so I'm not going to load up my entire collection of only United 737-800s and 777s, but we still have a good variety of aircraft here, doing a nice variety of routes, even though it's only one airline. Anyways, we'll get our update started here. We have this United 737-900, which is filling in for an 800 in the Evo Blue livery. This one came in from Ponape, and it will be heading out to Majuro. Those are both routes on the island hopper, but this one is not doing the island hopper, just doing direct flights in from Ponape and out to Majuro, which is really good to see here. This is one of my newer models here. This is the first time this is being used at Guam, so it's not realistic, of course, as the actual aircraft is a 737-800, and they don't fly the 739s here, but still, might as well get this one in here just because it's a nice model, and I'm trying to just put in as many flights as possible as I can on here. And the 739 is pretty close to the 738, so that's what this one's doing here. This one just arrived in from Ponape. Moving along right here, we have the United 737-800 in the Star Alliance livery. This one came in from Tokyo Narita, and we'll be heading back out there on the turn. So very nice right here. Gorgeous model by NG. And right next here we have the Continental 777-200 in the Peter Max livery. And yeah, this is definitely not United, but I think it's still applicable enough. I needed to get some more aircraft in here, and you know, Continental, they did used to operate the Pacific Island flights here under their brand Continental Micronesia. So it's close enough. It's close enough for me to justify using this aircraft here. Basically, I just want to put another one. We've got a United 777-200 on this day, so we might as well just throw it in here. And obviously, the livery looks sick, so that's even better of a reason to put this one in here. I know NG just made it, and I mean, this is the Dragon Wings version, so I would say this one's probably more rare, and I probably got it at the same price, around the same price that I would have gotten the NG models version, so I'd say it was worth it to get this one, even though it's probably not as detailed as the NG models one. I think this one still looks really nice. So yeah. But if you're looking for this aircraft, NG models just did it, and I highly recommend it, because NG is probably going to do even better than Dragon Wings. Definitely they're going to do even better than Dragon Wings. And I mean, this livery is just fantastic. So definitely not expecting NG to do this one, but hey, they're doing it, and I think it looks awesome. Well, I mean, the Dragon Wings one looks awesome, so the NG one's probably going to look even better. This one came in from Hong Kong, and it's getting loaded up right now. We'll be making the flight out to San Francisco. And here we have a pair of United 737s, both looking absolutely fantastic right here. We will be beginning on the right of your screen there. We have the 737-800 in the Continental Globe livery. It's really the only realistic 737-800 that I have that would fly here, because I've never seen the Star Alliance livery fly here. I might have in the past, but I've never seen it here. And of course, they don't fly the 737-900s here. But anyways, this aircraft came in from Tokyo Narita as well, and this one will be making the service out to Airai. Next down, we have this 737-900 in the Eco Skies livery, which is just pushing back. This one arrived in from Nagoya and is now pushing back for Manila. And finally, here we have this pair of United Widebodies here. We'll begin with the 777-300 in the foreground. This is the gorgeous model by Aviation 400. I'm so glad to have this one. I know I say it a whole bunch, but this model is absolutely fantastic. If you can find it, I highly recommend it. Anything by Aviation 400, they always do an amazing job. So glad to have this model. It is absolutely fantastic. So highly recommend it if you can find it, if you can get it, or really any of the Aviation 400 models. You should definitely go for it if they're applicable to you. This aircraft came in from Honolulu and will be on the turn heading back out there. And then behind that one, we have the 767-300. This is in the old Star Alliance livery, but the actual aircraft was a 737-600. And even though it wasn't in this livery, of course, as this hasn't been around for a while, I still decided to throw it in here just because it's United and it's the correct airline on the correct aircraft. So this one came in from Xiamen, and it will be heading out. This one will also be heading out to Honolulu. Pretty frequent service out of here going to Honolulu. You'll see that a lot on the 777s. Hong Kong and Honolulu on the 777s. We get daily from both, I believe. So yeah, that'll do it for this airport update of Guam. I'm definitely going to make it. I want to at least try to focus on getting some more aircraft in terms of the other airlines that fly here, like Korean Air, Tway, Jeju Air, and some of the other airlines like that, because I have Philippine Airlines, but I don't have the correct aircraft. Then of course I have my Jin Air Custom, but that's not very good, and I might customize that into a Sun Country 737-900 once they get those, because apparently they're going to be getting those next year, which will be interesting. So in a year, that's probably going to be customized into a Sun Country aircraft, and then it will no longer be Jin Air. And Jin Air only has one 737-900 anyways, so they never fly that to Guam anyways, so it's not really realistic for me using it here either. So I'll need to get some better aircraft. I will definitely be looking to get the Korean Air 777-300 by Gemini Jets, because I can find more use for that one at other airports and not just here. But they don't really fly the 777-300 here anymore. They used to daily, I believe, from Seoul. Now it's the 330-300. But the 777 will be more applicable to like my fictional Cedar Rapids airport, in which it's a little bit further. I think it's a little bit out of range for the A330, so the 777 will be able to make that one, and this will be the correct airline. So I'll probably end up getting the Korean Air 777 at some point. But yeah, this is the airport for now. Plenty of United aircraft to go around. Of course, United, they are the hub airline here, and so even though my replica is not completely realistic, I want to do this airport just because it's a very unique airport, and no one else really does it on YouTube. So it's a unique thing that you can get on the MSP Aviation channel, and I think it's a really cool airport. I'd definitely like to visit someday, just because I feel like it's a really unique airport, and definitely the most unique United hub. So yeah, that'll do it for this airport update. Hope you all enjoyed this one, and I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, good night. Auf Wiedersehen.